The Chicago Fire Season 12 finale implied that viewers would have to bid farewell to Jake Lockett's Sam Carver, but, thankfully, that doesn't seem to be the case, after all. NBC's procedural drama is undoubtedly one of the network's most successful series, which is why it has lasted for 12 years and was renewed for Season 13. While a show lasting as long as Chicago Fire has is exciting, it also means that cast members often come and go, forcing fans to say goodbye to some of their favorite characters. However, Carver will be sticking around for the foreseeable future. The Chicago Fire Season 12 finale featured a farewell to a character who has been a part of the show since the beginning, Chief Bowden, so Carver's potential exit slipped under the radar. Towards the episode's end, Carver disappeared, and Stella Kidd claimed he had taken a furlough after the call that ended with Carver and Jack Damon, revealed to be Benny Severide's son during the finale, in a brawl and Carver and Violet Mikami's subsequent fight. Consequently, Carver's future on Chicago Fire, and at Firehouse 51, was uncertain, worrying many viewers, including myself, that he wouldn't return in Season 13. Jake Lockett is seemingly returning as Carver for Chicago Fire Season 13. The Chicago Fire actor confirmed he isn't going anywhere. Following Sam Carver's apparent exit during the Chicago Fire Season 12 finale, Jake Lockett, who plays Carver, subtly confirmed he would return for Season 13, alleviating my concerns about him leaving. Lockett posted a video on Instagram of him and Joe Minoso, who stars as Joe Cruz, laughing on a golf course, with the text reading, "When you and your buddy are enjoying a game of golf and then remember you're on rival firehouse apparatuses on TV." Of course, the social media post doesn't blatantly state Lockett's return status, but the use of present tense indicates his character isn't exiting Chicago Fire. Why Carver's return is so important for Chicago Fire Season 13. Jake Lockett has been a welcome addition to the show. Jake Lockett as Sam Carver and Hanako Greensmith as Violet Mikami standing close together in Chicago Fire. Jake Lockett Sam Carver is one of the newer characters in Chicago Fire, but his presence on the show has been welcome and entertaining, especially because of his relationships with the other characters. His dynamic with Stella Kidd has always been dramatic and intriguing, while Carver's budding romance with Violet Mikami is exciting, especially after Matt Casey and Sylvie Brett left Chicago Fire. Carver and Violet are essentially Casey and Brett's replacements, and if Carver left, the writers would have to develop a new, in-house romance, which would just feel repetitive and forced at that point. The Chicago Fire Season 12 finale ended with Carver and Violet in a fight as Violet accused him of still having feelings for Stella. Meanwhile, Carver claimed she kept pushing him away because she hadn't gotten over Evan Hawkins' death. Perhaps Carver was right, but Violet was certainly wrong, as the last thing he said to her during the episode was, "You know I'm not in love with Kid because I'm stupid enough to have fallen in love with you." The couple has to make things right since it's obvious how good they are together and how great they can be if they just work out their individual and collective issues. Now, Carver and Violet have the time and space to do so because Lockett is returning in Chicago Fire Season 13. So, when the new season premieres, we can expect to learn where Carver is and see him and Violet, hopefully, figure out a way to make their relationship work.